Hi. We have a new chapter of One Piece. Very, very cute cover page. Usopp hanging out with some cockatiels. Noda Skywalker, much more pleasant than Hong Kong 420 Man or whatever that guy said their name was. Noda Skywalker has submitted quite a few of these, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I see their name quite often, and they're often very, very cute. I think cockatiels are really cute. My friends have a few. Anyways, this one is called Hyogoro the Flower. The last chapter ended with Nami nuking the Shogun's palace with Zeus. The Shogun maybe being like just out for the count, and lots of other chaos and fighting and ninjas and stuff. And it ended with I don't know if it's either kind of a light-hearted comedic romp or the onset of apocalypse as Big Mom starts to make her way to the capital. We'll see. So now we are. Okay. So I was honestly a little worried that Oda actually just off-screened like all of the Big Mom pirates minus Big Mom. I it I didn't want to believe. I thought that was going to be really a shame if that was the last time we ever saw them. But for some reason, the image of Big Mom plummeting through the water and the rest of the ship, fate unknown, made me suspicious. Made me think that was that. But no, they're back. Okay, sweet. Hanging out on the big singing ship. No King. There's no way to get closer. Okay, so they can't climb up the waterfall. King has hard countered them. They could just wait till he's asleep or something. I don't know. That's fine. Beaver card is still intact. Oh, it's the little sister that's always blowing bubbles. Yeah. Man, Big Mom Pirates have such a lot of cool characters. I'm glad that they're still quite involved in the story. It feels like we still haven't had a full showdown with them. Just a lot of minor fights. Enemy would have hauled her out of the water. Ooh, well, the two of them might have been comrades once. Big Mom and Kaido used to be comrades. Okay, that's interesting. That's quite interesting. And of course, they start fighting already about who's going to be the leader of the Big Mom Pirates now. The Perospero Pirates. The Katakuri Pirates. I want the Smoothie Pirates. That sounds good. I'm actually drinking a smoothie right now. So how about that? Buy the Starfrit individual smoothie maker. It's so slick. There's no other mess besides this and the blade attachment. That's the only thing I use to make this. And they all go in the dishwasher. Oh, wow. Okay, anyways. But yes, Smoothie saying, don't kill Big Mom off yet. The adult would manage her by average standards. Yeah, I wonder, what will Big Mom do? Okay. Oh, and this is the Tengu Man. That's Otama's guardian boss guy. Really not able to comprehend the power of Big Mom. Big Mother. Like Kiku, too. The surprisingly strong samurai woman hanging with them as well. Sure. Big Mom just beating this giant shark alligator, which sounds like a simic creature type, into submission. I've been making a lot of magic references that I assume less than no one is getting, but I'm not going to stop. Magic the Gathering, you can reference it a lot. Especially to somebody who knows, even me. Oh yeah, so Chopper's noticed that Napoleon is down for the count. Big Mom eyeing up the emergency reserves that is Chopper. Okay. Ooh, this is the first time we've seen like a proper map of Wano. Alright, okay. It's about what I assumed. I like that Wano is like pretty big and spread out though. I've found with these big arcs where there's a ton of characters involved, and Oda gets into a situation where they're all kind of like in the same space. Once you get past a certain number of characters, it becomes like impossible to like kind of keep track of everything that's going on. And it becomes this like really kind of weird non-physical space, you know? Like I think Dressrosa was kind of like this to some extent, and Punk Hazard to some extent, and parts of Whole Cake Island were kind of like this too. And it's just the number of characters, I think. Because if you look back at something like Ainz Lobby or Thriller Bark, those maintained a really good sense of location and kind of geometric consistency. Or even something like the War at Marineford. That had like a ton of characters too, but I think it was able to keep track of space really well because the space was so simple, you know? Anyways, this is all not really worth elaborating on, but when I saw this map, I was like, okay, I can get that. It's big, it's straightforward. uh, it's not that we're constantly just everyone fighting all the time. Big Mom still trying to eat Chopper. 6 regions are separated by large rivers. Okay, okay. Momo training all the time. Manages to annoy the Shark Gator a little bit. Sunach. Similar practice among the older sayings of Curie. Interesting. So why would Zoro know about this? Oh, is this something that... Oh, no. But he never really fought against the samurai because he was fighting against Brook in Ryuma's body. So he didn't learn about anything about Wano from that. Is it something to do with his cursed swords? But it's not like the swords have told him anything. So why would Zoro know about this? It must be something that happened to him during his time at Wano, I guess. I have no idea. Okay, meanwhile, way back in the graveyard, the party having fled from the capital after blowing up. I really don't think I can overstate this. It's just straight up blowing up the Shogun's palace, or at least heavily damaging it. Now hanging out here in the graveyard, laying low. There's like a little food stall here, all covered in snow, but it looks like good food. Interesting. 20 years ago, the greatest Yakuza boss was Hyogoro the Flower. That's the guy the title is named after. Running around after a mere child. Break. Robin found out so much. Kaido's favorite food. Ooh, usually we have to wait until the SBS to find out stuff like that. I bet it's crocodile meat or something. Or no, it'll be like mochi or something. It'll be like something you don't expect. Ooh, found a poneglyph. Yeah, that's true. Brook is kind of like our poneglyph guy now. He was the one that pulled it off in Whole Cake too. Him and Robin, an unlikely team, teaming up on Operation Poneglyph. I think I'll bring back a copy of the text. I know in Soul. Ah, okay. Road Poneglyph must be on Onigashima. Okay. Alright. So everyone but Brook gets to go take a bath. Everyone is saying that Komurasaki is dead. I don't think so. But she must be gravely injured. The Shogun's castle is holding up better than I thought it would. I kind of hoped, honestly, that it was just gone. Because that's how strong I want to believe Zeus is. But there's some big scaffolding here. So they did knock out a big chunk of it. So, you know, it's something. Wow, yeah. Senji, after glimpsing her once for like 10 seconds, is bawling his eyes out at the idea of her dying. You know, I don't know. I don't think I want to mock Sanji for that. I think that's quite sweet. Good job, Sanji. You've got a full heart, a heart full of love. Death of the beautiful woman is a loss for the entire world. Sure, sure, sure. So this is another little straw hat party. The Sanji, Law, Frankie, Usopp party, aka Law and his 3 disobedient children. Woo, the smart snails. Interesting. Oh, okay. So there's like another type of snail that grows its shell like that. See what I'm doing here? And the like elongated lateral corkscrew instead of the. This is all I can do to explain it. Maybe those are more associated with old Japan or something. I would guess. So, Sanji says women's bath as if he's like thinking about a strategic location in the battle, and then immediately pulls out his raid suit, which lets him turn invisible, as if it's like about to be useful in a battle. But instead, he just wants to go spy in the women's bath. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Who's this kid? Women's bath. He's in my notes. It's just like his. He's okay. Oh, Kid broke out of jail. Interesting. So Luffy's still in prison, but Kid broke out. And yeah, of course, Hawkins is here too. And Drake we saw. This arc is actually so crazy. um, the women's bath. Whoa. Whoa, it's a prison guard. It's Alpaca Man. It's an alpaca. He's just spitting out Luffy. What the hell? Ooh, the guy gets away, but he's still got his sea prism stone cuffs on. Ah, interesting, interesting. He's just spitting on him. You talking back to me? All right, Stephen Long, A plus, A plus pun. I don't know what it was in the original. That's A plus. That's not the type of pun you would see in Manga Stream. Manga Stream, they would just be like, "Fuck off." Anyways. Dude, he's gonna die. Whoa, Luffy helping out another prisoner, probably here. Oh, old yo. Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This guy, we saw before. He was the old man that Luffy was helping out. The name of this chapter is, of course, Hyogoro, the flower. We see this old man again, whose name is similar. Could this be the former Yakuza boss? I don't know, I don't know. Yes, Luffy was giving him extra food. There's some big asshole people here. Looks like a spider fruit user. Another smile artificial devil fruit guy. And then his face is obscured by the text bubble. But it's not Jack, right? Because Jack is still at the bottom of the ocean by Zoe, right? Because King and Queen were talking about like getting him out of there or something, right? Right? So it's some other guy with an elephant fruit? Oh yeah, because Jack has the mammoth fruit. So this guy has the elephant fruit. Right? And then of course the real elephant fruit is owned by the sword of Spandam. Of course. This is the sort of thing my brain can remember instantly. But the name of like a main character in another series, I'm like, oh, you know, it's the blonde guy. This poor man trying to eat the food Luffy so generously gave him. They died until you. It has true chivalrous spirit, full of honor, protecting the weak and standing firm against the foolish and mighty. If I don't respond honorably and kind, the worse I look. Ooh, Hyogoro the flower. I knew it. Well, I mean, it's not like it was hard, but anyway. beat the might of the foolish. Alright, Luffy comes in to save him. Ooh. Luffy might be showing down against Queen. Oh, this guy is a Scorpion Man. I see what's going on here. His top knot thing is turning into a scorpion stinger. Spooky! Meanwhile, yes, Queen advances. One of the strongest people in Kaido's crew. Rolling up in this cart with a band of supporters. A little banner with his name. It's pretty great. I'm very curious to see how this guy fights. We saw already that King turns into a pterodactyl. I would imagine this person has like a very powerful animal fruit as well. What could it be? Another mythical thing? Is there some other pattern? Dragon, pterodactyl, mammoth. They're all kind of old, ancient sort of things. So maybe like another dinosaur, a triceratops or something, or like maybe it's like a land, sea, air sort of thing. So Queen will turn into like a plesiosaurus, or like a big shark or something. I don't know. No idea. No idea. We will find out. Next week. Next week. It feels so far away. All right, but we'll see you then. Bye-bye.